Hello to all the dreamers out there. I'm Petzer, I'm 21 years old, live in Dresden, Germany, and I'm a musician. And today I want to answer the question, why am I a musician? What is this for a crazy idea? I want to start since I was little. I learned guitar at my fourth year of life. I decided to play it. I don't know why. My mom said, because I have like 3 siblings, they all wanted to do the flute, but I said no, I don't want to do this. I want to play guitar. And my mother didn't know I knew what it was, a guitar, but I learned it and I think I can play good. And after this I learned piano on my own, and I had accordion lessons since my 2nd grade and singing lessons since my 6th grade. So yeah, I was really good in education for musical stuff, and I really loved it and like how musical theory and how the sounds work. So this was like the start of mine. And like singing is my passion now. I want to know how to pronounce things, how I can make my songwriting better to make a better emotion to people. And so I'm working on this now. And it started when I was singing in the shower. I know my family, I always said like, yeah, 3 songs and then I'm out of the shower. So they knew I just was singing like 3 songs. But I was really shy. I was really a shy kid, really anxious. And so singing was also like a field to make an expression of me. So it always was like a part of me who wants to go out. And I really got on my brother's nerve. He was in the room next to me and I was singing all the time or making music, and he was just like, shut up. And yeah, but now I have the freedom on my own flat, so I can sing now every day. And yeah, I want to talk about more my song ideas, because it's pretty funny how song ideas came to my mind, because it's random. Sometimes when I go to sleep or while I'm sleeping, I wake up at 3 a.m. and I have a song idea of something great. But sometimes ideas are just ideas, not like great ideas, just also like a process. And yeah, sometimes I have these song ideas, sometimes I have like melodies, like da 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 da. It's a song idea, and sometimes this pops to my mind, or I'm just like, yeah, I want to write a song. What can I do? Or a drum kit, so like something comes to my mind, and to say it again, this is all just ideas, and sometimes I decide to go further with this idea, but sometimes it's just on my phone and be like there forever and I never touch it again. And lines, yeah, I had a cool TikTok video or Instagram video. A woman said like she collects words and lines from her life and make these lines to an idea. And I collect something, for example, how can I be upset about something I never had? It's a really cool thought, like you're sad about something you never had. Why are you sad if you didn't ever had it? So you're sad about you want this so much but you can't get it. It's like a good idea where you can have a solution in a song or figure out what is the real problem with this. Or a line, for example, I need more love than the world can give me. Like I'm a really love-needing person, or I was, and sometimes I felt like I can't get enough love. So for me also a song is just like a problem solution, or because every time I have a problem, sometimes I do a song I write something down, and maybe at the end I come to the conclusion this is like the real idea, because these are just thoughts. While with I have this problem, but the problem is always like layers down, and sometimes I have to trash down these lines and to make a whole new song, because now I know what is the topic of the song. And yeah, like years ago, I with my first album, it's still in the process, but they are really depressional songs, because like I had strugglings with sad emotions, sad thoughts, and I wanted to be a voice of our generation, because I have the feeling a lot of people are just sad. And yeah, like Billie Eilish said, like every musician is just sad, or the world is just sad. We are so depressional, and it's like, why? But still, we just need a voice for our generation. But now I get out of this zone. I'm more happy with life, about the really cool stuff, like hiking or laughing with friends, but also I can include sad emotions, like when I have bad communication. I'm just sad that the person I love understands me wrong, or I cannot communicate right. So this is like really hard for me, but this is like a process of life. This whole songwriting is just also like a process like our life is. And for me, it's really interesting. And now I want to be like more positive. I want to make an impact. What you like, and what I can do to make it more cooler, or to make it like in my own way. Like I have a beach song I want to make out in the summer, or this Valentine's Day I have also a song. And yeah, I want to be like a part of our communication, not being I don't want to feel like years ago being away from people, like nobody understands me, nobody loves me. I grew, and now I feel like in a communication, and I just have to be. I want to be like a part of this community, and so I want to make an impact to what are people liking, or what are their problems. So I go out of my zone to another people. This is like my way to go. And now you know better how I think about songs and what are my way. And hopefully it was interesting to you. If do you write songs too? Maybe we can share each other's ideas. And if you want to hear some of my songs, you can go here on the links, go on my YouTube channel or to Spotify. Here are the covers of mine, and here you can follow me. And we see us tomorrow.